welcome to part 4. Today is engine teardown day. So what are we going to do first? First thing we're going to do is we're going to get rid of the stator cover, and we're going to get rid of the secondary. And at that point, more than likely, I'll get rid of the water pump assembly. And I'm going to come over here, and we're going to work on the clutch side. We'll get the clutch off, the clutch out, clutch basket. I'm going to get the starter off. And once I get done that, we're going to go ahead and get up and take off the valve covers, and we'll start working the front head and jug off the bike and work our way back. So stay tuned. All right, so we are tearing this motor down, and I've taken the clutch off, and I just wanted to show you. This clutch has 70,000 miles on it, and you might need to zoom in. You'll see here the pressure plate is grooved. So we're going to be doing a new one of those, and wasn't having any problems with this clutch as of now, but you can see how heated it is. And this is the drive plate. I mean, that's from heat. Look at this. So it was definitely time. The customer and I already discussed we're putting in a 6-disc clutch for him, but you can see like some of the fibers are already starting to rip off. So I don't think that he was too close from ended up needing a clutch anyway. You can see how bad it is. So anyway, we'll be back. All right, we're going to go ahead and pull the cam keeper. Smells lovely. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and pull the cams out. There's one cam. There's the other cam. And these are the buckets. Your valves are underneath here with shims, which is why this is a pain to do a valve adjustment on it, or at least check it. So there we go. See how wet this is? It's an exhaust valve. It's bad. So we're going to end up needing to pull these valves and lap them and clean them and everything, just like Mary's. So it's got an exhaust valve that's soaking wet. To remove the jug, we already removed the pin to release the chain on the idler sprocket, but just 2 10mm nuts for the jug. So what you want to do is we want to pull this up, but here, grab this, Larry. Don't want the piston to hit when you do this. No, just make sure the piston doesn't hit. I need to smack this a couple times real quick. Can you take that? Watch the piston. Okay. It's stuck in the dowel. Let me get down here. There we go. Okay. So we're going to pull this off. And, hold a second. Ooh. And Larry's going to grab the piston. And there we go. We got the piston. And the front cylinder's off. And we'll clean this piston up and take care of all that on putting it back together when we clean everything. So the front's basically done. The only thing left is we can go ahead and pull this chain off. Let's see what we got to do here. This one's always a pain. Hold on a second here. Let's see if I can get it from this side. There you go. Take it off the bottom now. There you go. You just take the whole thing out. You got your lower chain and your cam chain. So right now, we're probably, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes away from splitting this case. We've got to pull the pistons out and case bolts. That's pretty much it. Let me walk around the other side, show you that. Then I'm going to show you what we found, which we already knew, kind of. So there we are right there. We always mark the pistons because we'll pull them off. We don't want to mix them up. Not a big deal. So, clutch hub. So some of you guys might have heard of the Bluey fix back in the day for that tambourine sound. So a lot of people used to do what's called the Bluey fix. And what they did is they bend down that tab right there all the way around. And the problem with that is, I'm going to see if I can show you right here. Let's see. You can see it. It's eating into the tab. So that's metal that's going into the engine. You can see it right here. Hold on a second. So I get you a better angle of it. There you go. You can see how on that one right there, how it's eaten in. You see the damage? It's not what you do. You don't want to do that. So anyway, you can see that this whole hub is screwed up. So we're going to be replacing it. So anyway, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for part 5.